Our healers didn't let her nap.
I had to explain to coworkers what a dirt nap was today. It was quite amusing.
Yeah, my character had a few more dirt naps than usual yesterday.
Hi, Sharif. Nice to have you back.
It's a trick.
It's the original.
Resist while you can.
Looks like everyone's here. Thanks for the food check.
Yes, thank you.
This isn't hurting your lag time, is it?
Oh god, no.
Okay, good.
I PvP a lot, so I'm used to lag.
Alright, so when we run up here, we're going to have the DPS kind of stack on the stairs. And then we'll pull the stuff right in front of them.
Awesome. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Flipping up.
Oh, and Banshee, you're moving a lot faster. Either that or as soon as playing with Rapids again.
No, not this time. I'll be nice and not put rapids on my bar ever.
That's me, always.
I left rapids on my bar the first time I did this on normal, and I hit the rapids bar when everybody was looting the first dragon.
Everyone jumped off the side of the cliff.
Funny.
It was quite amusing.
Yeah.
So if you see a two-legged cat, Israel, don't stand in front of it.
I try not to stand in front of anything that looks mean.
Oh, those ones will cleave you to death in half a second.
I don't want it.
So many ultimates being shared this evening.
But he turned us into slaves. What are you talking about? We should be grateful to serve the divine. You old fool. There are no.
The next room we're coming into, there will be 3 fates, none on the first pole, 1 on the second, and 2 on the third. Fates are primary target. They're the casters.
Thank you.
I know. What I'll do is I'll tab target the fate so that way you can see which one it is.
Okay.
It'll have an outline around it.
Right.
One fate coming here.
Your time is at an end. Don't fight it.
That's the guy.
Jumping.
Ooh.
Two fates. If they come out.
You cannot challenge the divine.
Watch out for the 2-hand. Jumping.
It's taken me a little bit, but it's coming back.
Marauders of Lokaj, you will not walk the way of John unscathed.
There it is.
Don't walk too far when you come inside the door, otherwise you'll pull the whole group.
Thank you for reminding me.
That is okay.
Murdered.
That Breton style is staying in the desk. Alright, to the left, there will be a fate. That'll be primary target. Beware of there's two two-handers. It'll take me a second to get a hold of. The fate will be by that set of 3 palm trees over on the left.
Thank you.
1 and 3, 2, 1.
Your time is at an end. Don't fight it.
Jumping. And when you go to the other group, there will be people getting lightning circles. You'll want to step out if you have one. But not too far away because you want to stay in heals.
I hate these plants so much. I always expect them to be intangible, and they have collision every time.
So when you come in the entrance here, if you're not familiar, where I'm standing and jumping, in between where I am, there's a little rock, and then you see the dragon's claw coming off its wing. Do not go to the right side of this. Don't come in here at any point during the fight, even to res. You need to res from a distance if you have to. But if you're inside of this, he'll wing slap you, and then we probably won't find your corpse.
Okay.
Wing slap
Yeah,
me into another.
I'm way out of my league already. But
Make sure to hold ults for ads. The Iron Atro.
The storm atros, but not the ones that are on the ground. Hold them for flight phase.
I wish you could have seen my face. He said Iron Atro, and I was like, oh, this is very different on Vet. Oh.
Yeah, so we'll get,
All
when
right,
he flies off, there'll be storm atros. There'll be 4 of them. Hopefully, we don't have more than that, but we want to get those down as quick as possible. I will be dragging around 2 frost atros, and be a little bit aware if the group leaves one side of those atros clear, so you're not surrounding the storm ones. I'll be able to drag the frost atros over without doing damage to the whole group. On those, I'm going to put leads on you, so when we are in flight phase, once the dragon flies off, everyone can go to crown in order to follow where we're going and which ones we're attacking. Preferably all attacking the same one, because if we're attacking multiples, I can't drag those frost atros between them fast enough. We have Tomb 1 and Tomb 2. Do we have a Tomb 3?
Yeah, who are my tomb? Yes.
I can do 3.
Detonator.
And then backup for tombs.
Me.
I can do that. Okay, Sheriff, you've got it.
if you hear backup down, if someone called in, run in there then, Tiggy.
Yep.
Don't block going into tombs.
Yes, not block. That's how we probably glitched out the last time. And then the other part is, as you're going up to the tomb, if you see a little red circle under it, give it a second before you step in.
Bash ass for a second.
Yep. Ground phase, you're stacking on the right side of the dragon between its head and its nail there. Flight phase, everyone's going over here to exit side. And then you'll just have to watch, there's a center strip on the first one. Second one, there's a second strip a little off to the side. And then the third one, there's a X pattern of the lightning. The boss does a lightning strip, oddly enough, even though it's frost.
Static charge.
Bugs in my bed. How irritating.
Well, his breath, isn't that
It's
look
frost.
like a lightning too?
No, it's frost.
That's frost. And then while the dragon's in flight, if you get a little circle growing around you or a circle targeting you, stand there and block. Everyone else will move out of it. Unless it's the big giant one, you can dodge roll away from the group. But preferably just stand there and let everyone else move and just block while you're standing there. While the dragon's on the ground, I will be calling out the frost atros that I want DPS to target. If it is in exit side and it's in breath range in this area here, just beware. If you can get to it from behind, that's fine. If you can't reach it as melee, don't worry about it. Range will have to take it out. But if you have range on your back bar, please help them.
Okay. I hit stuff and I do what I'm told.
Basically,
Hit the hose again.
stay with the group and you should be alright.
Knots who think themselves wolves.
And if you, sometimes I'll call out low health atro. That means one of the frost one atros are very low and they need to die and not in a lightning storm. So if you see it, don't be afraid to give it a couple hits. Take it out so I don't have to drag that and the other one over. But I'll try and keep them in cleave so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah. If you hear me call out beware of cleave, that is the frost atro, and it's either got a circular one under it or it's got a cone one that comes out of it. And sometimes they don't like to get to where I'm going before they start casting it. So I'll call it out if it's happening.
Also, if you get wing slammed, there's a good chance that you won't be able to res because you're where you're at's not exactly where your body's at after you get slammed.
You're boring me, mortals.
Okay. On the loose, if you are ready, we're all set.
Now I am. Alright, pulling. 3, 2.
Bugs in my bed. How irritating.
I was gonna ask if any other wardens were running Frost Cloak, but I'm the only warden.
In one exit.
Atros are up. Both are on exit side. Take the one on Dragon's Head first, please.
Into center.
And then the other one.
Try the lightning. Melt the ice monster.
In 3 center.
Atros are down. Dragon's up, my horn.
I'll shout you into dust. Gold bundles. elements against themselves.
Watch the lightning strip come.
Turn the elements against themselves.
Lock.
Try the lightning. Melt the ice monster.
Nice job on Atros.
This is tiresome. Get out of my roost.
In one center.
Catchers are coming. One right by the group, the other one just behind it.
To exit.
Take the close one first, please.
Shatter it with thunder.
Watch that cleave.
Team 3 center next to Atros.
Shatter it with thunder.
You want to use a thorn? Thank you.
Team 1 at center.
My horn.
We'll be pushing boss before we have to worry about Atros, so. Lock.
Turn the elements against themselves. On your knees. Commandos. Try the lightning. Melt the ice monster. Turn the elements against themselves.
Going incredibly well.
Hmm.
Stoop to your level, but it won't
Faster horn if you have it.
Yep.
In one center.
Catchers are incoming shortly. One right by the group, and then it's got one on the group first, and then the second one.
Team 2 center.
Watch the cleave.
Try the lightning. Melt the ice monster.
Catchers are down.
Shatter it with thunder.
Team 3 center. Gonna be roll dodged off the edge.
Please don't.
I shall try.
Thank you.
Team 1 center.
Boss is flying. X pattern. block.
Friday lightning. Melt the ice.
Pulling it behind, watch the cleave.
You leave nothing but a crater and a stain. Gold Friday lightning. Melt the ice monster. To stand shoulder to
And then free ults on boss, ignore Atros, still do the tombs though.
Make a horn. Tomb 1 center.
High horn.
Tomb 2 center.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That was very well done. I didn't see any wing slaps today.
No one died that entire fight.
Alright, this next part here, DPS wants to wait in this area while tanks pull because I have to get the two-handers in, and they will often run to the stairs and start cleaving. So give me a second to get them turned around. Fates are both first targets. If they die, don't run through the doorway. We'll still have the two-handers to deal with.
DPS stand behind the urn.
Alright, here we
Last time
go.
I did that, I died.
It's because of staying here until they've got them all.
Oh, I
And
see.
they bring him in, and then you break.
Uh-oh, I'm down.
Ah, well.
Huh.
Fatal flaw in the plan.
If they're on you up there, bring them back to the doorway. I can't quite reach through all the trash.
I'll get them.
Huh.
You were saying about deaths? Whose fault is this?
I was talking strictly about the boss fight.
Uh-huh.
Two-handers stuck on the wall to the group's right, or left, sorry, beware.
He's staying there. Good on him.
Oh.
Cool.
He was looking at you, hitting me.
Chest to the left here by the wall.
Oh yeah. I got glowy chest on.
Not what I needed, but very cool. Oh, these plants. Ugh.
Heavy sack.
Yeah, two heavy sacks here, one on right, one on left of path. No chest behind the next wall. There is one down to the left.
Got one over here.
And then to the right side of the pathway, there's a chest on the ledge. Careful of that dodge.
Force lock.
Jump.
There's a heavy sack and a chest here on the left side.
Hey look, it's the YMCA crew.
Falling in 3, 2, 1. Taking the left cat. Check the right ledge first before.
Yeah, heavy sec.
I'm gonna stop force
There is a
locking
chest on the right ledge.
as well as the left.
2 heavy secs.
Oh, that's a butterfly.
No chest on right of stairs.
Stairs? Those are the stairs that if you go down before the tanks go, everyone watches you die and laughs at you.
I saw those 5 kudos right after my loot, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
But I got 10 pumpkins.
Yeah. I had to like double take on that. I was like, oh, Kuta. Oh, 5. Okay. Haven't seen that before.
Oh, we got someone selling. If you're selling the base game stuff, I'll happily take it.
Are you pulling purple out of these heavy sacks?
Are the
Can't quite
chests?
see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chests, yeah, but not the sack.
Okay, I can't quite see what's getting pulled.
Yeah,
Is there any perfected come out by now, or is just the last boss?
only on the 3 bosses. No perfected out of chests.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so the first boss gave me that.
Here we go. I got the 3 in the back. 3, 2, 1. DPS. Hold for a sec. And come on down.
You lied to me. Alright, it's fine now.
I didn't say it was safe. I just said come on down.
Fair point.
That's Vaughn that'll tell you it's safe, and it's absolutely not safe.
I have to get Sharif and Jada in the death portal every Thursday. And if I tell them it's incredibly dangerous down there, I think they'd revolt and not go down to die with me. So
I know. So you lie to them instead. That's so much better.
I'd consider it a white lie, but when someone's life is on the line, I don't know if you can even try to categorize it there.
But you see, Judge, they wouldn't come unless I lied to them. But I knew full well their lives were in danger when I told them the same.
But Judge, to be fair, I went in there too.
You want to pass
Yeah,
it back?
shielded.
Center. Or Dragon's Head.
So we need a healer in the middle, healer on the right, and then groups will stack pretty tight so that you don't overlap the AoE from the flame bomb hitting you if it targets you. We don't want it overlapping because if it overlaps, the stacks will double up and you'll kill the other group. How many do we have? Looks like 5 on right and 5 in the middle. So Israel, you're with the middle group here.
Thank you.
When the dragon is on the ground. Ignore the Atros. I don't want a big flame lava puddle from the little ones dying, so I'll get them out of the group. Try not to target them if you can help it. I will be back somewhere in this area, so when the boss flies up, find Crown, and the small flame Atros are the first targets. Those need to go, so hold your ults for those. And then the iron Atros will need to die after the boss lands, and that's primarily when you're going to kill them. Just beware, they have a nasty AoE, so you don't want to be standing next to them when the boss lands back down. As soon as the center flame goes away, try to get away from them. Or just stand further to the side so you're not right on them.
Ditch, I got your synergy.
Perfect, thank you. Otherwise, same thing as last boss. This one will land in different spots, so when it comes down, it'll be here on the first landing, second landing where the group is at, third landing is on the entrance side we came in from, and then the giant AoE flame in the center is not a strip, it is a giant circle, and it will end right about here. So you have to be wherever you're standing when the boss flies off. Otherwise, I'm ready when you are.
I do not have a horn to start us off with, but
I can.
alright. Pulling 3, 2, 1.
Is right, take a step to your left, please. There you go.
The flames can feast on
I'm pulling my friends over to me now.
from the earth, drown in flame.
My horn.
Go to now.
Got him?
Be careful getting that res. Get off the wing slap.
Time to stamp you out.
I hope that's the right group.
Obey me, living flames.
My horn.
For the synergies.
Burn them to cinders. I'll darken the sky with your smoldering corpses.
I think I'm gonna DC. Nope, I caught up. So scary when your screen freezes.
You're lucky.
I'll get the res, beware.
Have a mark.
Wing slap incoming.
Rise from the
Nice, good job.
servants of flame. Them to cinders! Only makes the flames burn hotter.
My horn.
Go to now!
Free ults on boss.
Have a mark.
The flames can feast on you.
So many night plates tonight.
Infected arm cops. Alright, I'm gonna log off.
Hey, we got an achievement, striking while it's hot.
Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, we just kinda die.
But
on the no death run yet.
Dog on it.
Sounds
Go
I
back
res
in.
here.
I see you said that, and I just automatically
Oh, look, we have to unghost and die again.
We should have poured it out and poured it in.
We had so much vitality score, yeah.
I didn't even think about it. Well, if we can one-hit that boss, we can still get a good score.
Oh.
Who are the portal teams again?
I'm going in.
I'm as well.
Then
And then once we are ready to start this pull, the DPS will go through and stack on the far side of the room.
Check.
You had a real treat being able to see the downstairs mechanic as a DPS without actually doing it.
Alright, let's go there.
I'm years away from this level.
Here we go.
I'm only at CP 615.
Glorious Alkosh, your faithful are beset by these heretics. This one begs you to cast the wicked from this mountain once again.
You had one task. You had one job, Cat.
Talking to me.
You let the mouse get away.
Yes, we're talking to you.
There he is.
Forgive us, Andrew. Spare your faithful from these heretics. And this one will spread word of Alkosh's infinite mercy to every corner of the world. Mercy. I am of use from mercy any longer. Kill them all.
Hey, oh, sorry, what up portals, you guys taking? Left or right, or mid?
Here we go then. 3, 2, 1. Iron.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was some numbers.
Everyone see on that track.
1, 2, 3. Hi.
Hot. Time. Portals. Faster horn. I just taunted the boss on accident.
Careful for the interrupt. From Nelson.
I got this one.
I guess not.
Block. I don't have this one.
You got like really good damage that time.
Block.
Oh, I think. Oh, this one. Got this. Oh, man. So let's get pinned soon.
And
oh crap.
Here's block.
Can't even see where he is.
Portal team good, we're heading up.
I don't have that one. And push the boss. Hold your ults.
I have a horn for the first ads. Or first horn for ads.
Hot. Boss is up.
Horn.
Yeah.
Just a slaughter.
One, two, three. Alright. Those have been the cleanest burns I've seen here.
Are you saying? I'm like during the first one that we hit up to 750 group damage, group damage, just as high as I've seen.
Portals, my horn. Off the boss.
Careful for interrupt, it's coming up soon.
Block.
Yeah, I'll let you get that.
Dropping Cyclone. Careful for Call Lightning. We should be able to skip the second pin, or I'm sorry, not second pin, the pin.
I got this one. Block.
Oh damn it, no, not afraid of it.
Need someone in that one.
Portal good?
Nice.
Portal's clear. Push boss. Vasher Horn on flight, please.
Serve me now, as you served me
then. One fate gone. Both face gone.
Oh, a really good burn on that first group. Great job. 1, 2, 3. Hi.
Block. Portals, my horn is not up.
Fine.
Thank you. Off the boss. Let me stand in that first. Thank you.
Careful for interrupt coming up.
Block, I got this one. Somebody stand and tank one.
There's Call Lightning.
Get out of breath. I got this one.
Someone might get pinned.
Damn.
Pin.
Got the kill.
Nice. Go. Good shit. Portal good.
Portal's clear. Push boss. And bashed up the old horn on flight again.
just realized I was still muted.
Return faithful. Earn your right.
No. I think the one fate's gone. Yeah.
Fate's gone. One, two, three. Hi. Oh, stupid me. Wrong fire part.
Oh, it was.
Alright, watch for time breach, extra heals, and watch for meteors, please. Lock.
That on purpose.
Meteors will be incoming.
We got ultis free, right?
3 ults. Meteors out. Meteors out. Hi, Horn.
Sorry, that's good.
Meteors out.
Someone dropped meteor in group.
Yep.
Meteors out. Lock. Meteors out. Meteors out. Lock. Meteors out. Meteors. Nice. Nicely done. Good job on portals.
Yeah, nice.
Too hard to throw it.
Thank you for the other 2.
It was a beautiful mirage. Only